fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back, cause damn, I was built to last.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Remy. Welcome, and please subscribe to this channel. I would appreciate that. All right, so today's video is going to be a short video. We're gonna get straight to the point, straight to the video. In this video, I will be talking about the importance of knowing when it is time to take out your protective hairstyles, okay, such as braids, FAUX, twists, crochet, any kind of protective hairstyles, okay. And I'll be talking about what would happen to your edges if you don't take out your protective hairstyle on time. All right, so let's get into the video. Okay, so since I have protective hairstyle, I have a protective hairstyle on. Let's talk about it. Let's focus on this hairstyle, which is FAUX. Okay, it's crochet, half crochet, and it's all crochet, but let's focus on this protective hairstyle. I know that for some protective hairstyles, like such as FAUX, it starts to look really good, really natural when it's like, you know, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It starts to look really good when it's old. However, don't be fooled. Put your edges first, okay? Put your edges first. It doesn't matter if your protective style started to look good after 3 weeks, after 5 weeks. Don't let your edges be sacrificed, okay? Because once they're gone, once your edges are, like, you know, ripped out, it's going to be hard for you to grow them back. So let's just avoid that. Okay? Even though I've seen so many people now like getting surgery to, you know, revive their edges, which is good, which is awesome. I don't know how it works. I don't know if any of you have seen it, where I've seen people, like, you know, taking the hair from where in the a portion of the hair in, I don't know, some part of their head, and put it where that they lose in hair. It's not only for women or for edges. I've seen men do the surgery as well. But if you can avoid that and not go through surgery, why not? Then we're gonna talk about this hairstyle, which is FAUX. Look how good this FAUX started to look, and it's like it's going to be maybe 4 weeks or 3 weeks. So it starts to look good. But however, guys, I'm going to show you it is time for me to take this FAUX out. Although that I do not want to take this hairstyle out right now, because listen, it's really protective hairstyle. We, especially for black girls, like, we love our protective hairstyles. We love it, and then we love it. And some of us, like, we have a set time when we want to take that protective hairstyle out. Some of us it's like 2 months or a month. And you don't have to do protective hairstyle with extension, with full fake hair. You can do protective hairstyle with your own hair, which I support. When you do protective hairstyle with your own hair, because you don't put any extension, you don't put any type of hair, added any type of hair in your hair, so there is no that extra strength or that extra tension that's putting on your hair that's not your hair. Especially when you do protective hairstyle with what do you call it, hair? Synthetic hair is plastic, so it can cut your hair. So that's why it's important to not leave it for too long. Once you start seeing what I'm going to show you in a clip right now, just take it out. It's time to take it out, okay? That's when you start saying that I need to make plan next week or the following week for me to take out this protective hairstyle. Because once I keep pulling the hair out, guess what's going to happen? What's going to happen is that your hair is going to be thinning. The front of your hair is going to be thinning, and then the front of your hair or the side of your hair, the edge of your edges may start to look like this, okay? So for you to avoid all this, just pay attention to when you put protective hairstyles and when you start seeing that your hair's coming out with the white bulb, and that's when you need to start thinking about, like, I need to take my hair out because I don't want the hair to keep pulling out on my hair and to thinning the front of my hair. All right, but good news, guys. The good news is that when you start seeing your hairs coming out with the white bulb, it doesn't mean that, well, my hair follicle is out and the roots are damaged. No. Okay, so if you keep doing that, and if you keep the hair out for if you keep the hair in for longer, that may happen over time, and it's going to grow back because it's not yet damaged. The follicle is not damaged. It's just that, you know, the hair is pulling. So if you keep doing that over time, your hair is going to be thinning. And if you see your hair is coming out with the white bump, so you know how long it takes for you to have the length of your hair. So that means when the hair comes out, okay, when you see your hair come out, it's gonna take a little bit of time for it to grow back. So for you to not go through that, for you to avoid that for like 5 years, 3 years, 10 years, to grow back those, you know, hair shafts, to grow back those hair strands, just avoid all that. Especially when you do those protective hairstyle and you're using gel, the got to be gel, got to be glue gel. It's not that healthy for your edges. It's not. And I never used to have short edges. All my hair used to be the same length. All right, so if you are heavy on doing edges, doing you know, lay your edges with those harsh gel, also be careful. That's a lot of, you know, extra trauma you put into your hair. You put in extra things that can damage your hair in the long run. You should start seeing it in the front of your hair, the side of your hair, and that's why, because those hair, like your edges, are more fragile, so that's where it's going to pull your hair. Also, when you do protective hairstyle, make sure that when you do, like, I know that some of us, we love to do different style with the protective style. Be careful with that. Okay, so the protective hairstyle is not for you putting your hair into like trauma every day, doing this, doing that. It's just for you to let your hair rest. So when you decide to do a different style with those protective hairstyle, make sure that when you pull your hair, like the front of your hair is not pulling. It's not pulling, because sometimes I've seen people with protective hairstyles, like they do ponytail, let's say braids, they do ponytail, and you see that the front of the hair just like pulling. Oh my god, that thing just like irks me. It's just like I feel like I want to go to that person and just pull their hair for them, because I'm like, oh, please be careful on your edges, because it takes time for you to grow your hair back. Okay, it takes time for you to restore damaged hair. And so I actually did a style, but as you can see, the style is not pulling. I make sure after I finish with the style, I go in and I pull the front. So it's not pulling on my edges. So when you do your styling with your protective hairstyle, go back. If you do ponytail, go back and make sure you pull it. Especially when you just get protective hairstyle, avoid to do ponytail, avoid to pull it. Just leave it like that and let it loose for like a few days, and then you could go back and do different style that you want to do, and all that will help you to protect your edges. And so guys, this is all that I have, like the importance of when knowing that to take out your protective hairstyle. And if you leave your protective style for too long and just ignore the time that you're supposed to take it out, it's going to thinning your hair, it's going to thin out your edges, and you do not want to go through that surgery. I don't know if insurance covered that surgery. I'm not sure how much it is. I don't even know the name of the surgery. If any of you know the name of the surgery, that when people take the doctors, they take some of your hair and they put it somewhere else where people are thinning, so let me know in the comment section below what is the name of that surgery or that process people go through. So guys, this is it. I hope this is was helpful to you. Again, please be nice and kind to your edges, to your hair. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I will see you on the next video. The next video will probably be about a Shein haul, so look out, stay on the lookout for that. All right, so I'll see you in the next video. Like I always say, have a joyful, a peaceful, a wonderful, and a blessed day on the next video. Welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Remy, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, it's 5 minutes.